Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, that was a loud one, right? Okay, now that I'm holding the mic, I don't know how to open the can.
Put it in between your legs and then.
Yeah, that's true. I'll do that. Oh, shit. Nice. Are you going to cheers with us with your water?
Yes.
Right. Watson's. Cheers. All right. You should start getting sponsors by Coca-Cola, by the way.
Coke is nice, man.
Yeah. All right. So, welcome to another episode of Run Your Mouth, man. Today, I decided to hold the mic because the mic stand is damn annoying. I always feel like it's cutting my face somehow. Or something like that. So, I decided to be my own stand. Yeah. All right. So, let's start off with a wise man once said, man. A wise man once said. I got it in my head, wait. So, what did the wise man say? Oh, the wise man once said, you gotta love what you have before you love what you lost.
It's a stupid ass man, bro.
Hey, lucky was not me lah. Yeah, just saying, man. Okay. Yeah. So today we have with us in this episode the one and only notorious Maggie Choy. Wait, Maggie Choy, right? Yeah, it's Choy, right?
It is.
Just checking, yeah. All right. So give an introduction about yourself, Maggie.
Me? Well, I am actually your diploma friend, right? Diploma.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Right. For me, I don't know. I'm just an ordinary girl who oddly is right now just doing part-time work, traveling a lot lately, and I just pretty much it.
That's great, man. That's the life, right? Just
That's a lie.
working part-time, traveling. We are working full-time and not getting paid enough. We're not the same, man. Oh, shit. Okay, so today's episode, we brought in a female guest because
Why?
the last episode,
Mm.
we were talking about females. We were roasting females, actually. In a sense, I was not roasting females. Jen was roasting females. Yeah. So we decided to have a woman's POV in what we were talking about. Yeah. So
So this is essentially part 2.
yes, this is part
Of
2 of our intimate
gender
session.
Gender expectations.
Gender
No,
expectation.
last week was the intimate session.
Yeah lah. That's why I say it's part 2 of the intimate session. Yeah, gender expectations. Yeah, so today, that's why we have with us a woman today. You're a woman, right?
I'm a lady.
Okay.
Not a woman yet.
Not yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's the
I'm
difference?
still a
Yeah.
lady, but not a woman.
What's the difference?
Lady is still like cause I'm only a young adult, right? 24 is too young. So it's like a lady is where she's preparing her womanhood. Like more like a thing.
You're preparing your womanhood.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I mean, that's how I see it.
That's how you see it. Okay, okay. Guys, she's 24 and she's single, by the way, but if just saying. Okay. Free shout out, you know? Yeah.
Bro, this shit's gonna be
I
some...
feel like this podcast is not gonna be like a different from the previous one because I think a lot of ladies, no offense, don't hate me on this, but it's just facts of what I'm gonna say next. Because I think I agree with more what men feel like or like feel about women nowadays, or still has always been. It's my opinion. Not trying to put hate.
Go off, man. Go off. Slay. Jen always says it, man. Slay, queen. Alright. Alright, so the first thing that we covered last week was last week, right?
Yes, it was last week.
Yeah, online it will be last week also. Yeah,
Yeah.
but technically it will be many weeks from
A month from now.
now. Yeah. Because we are so busy and so popular and stuff, you know.
It's tough,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Shout
Living a
out.
high life, bro.
What high life are we living? Shit. So the first part that we covered was, why do some women think
Some women.
I need to get that right. Yeah. Why do some women think that men need to do more, while some men think that women expect too much?
Hmm.
Youch. Well, I do agree. Women do actually expect a lot of what men should do because, like, I guess it's a general saying that men should be paying for this, men should be earning more, men should be the one who's taking care, right? But I always question myself, like, can I change that? Well, I am on the process of changing that for myself because I don't think a lot of women will agree with this. Whereas, like, yeah, sometimes I would feel like I want to do more. I don't want my man to be always be the one who's worrying about, like, okay, today I will have to spend this amount of money. Why can I help him settle that for him? Why can it be 50-50? Like, this doesn't have to be exactly 50-50. Sometimes I could do 60% of the work today and tomorrow it'll be his turn. Whereas, like, I get the movie tickets, he can get the drinks. Women just think that just because they go through more pain, like, for example, the menstrual cycle, right? The period. They were like, oh my gosh, like, I have this cramp and all that. Then they think that just because they have that pain, they have the, like, power or the rights to either show temper or they show, like, there's like, oh, I'm feeling this, you should be helping me. How about them? Don't you, like, have ever a lot of women feel like man is also going through some sort of pain that may lead to actually, maybe physical pain or, touch wood, like, any illness or cancer or whatever. It's mentality, man, and also the physical health. You see men working every day, making a whole lot of effort and everything. Yeah, probably that's why. And women don't really see that. And I feel bad. Maybe because I have more men than female friends. I don't know why, but that's what I just see. I do agree. Men are somehow right with a lot of, or some. I guess it's a lot of women. Respects a lot. Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
do you think it's wrong for them to expect too much?
To some extent, yes. Because if women expect so much, they themselves should be able to maintain it and should be able to afford so. Okay, let's say they do, right? They can afford it, right? But they have to know, if the man can't do it, why are you blaming them? Isn't it kind of ironic how, like, women are kind of stupid, kind of dumb too?
Oh shit.
It's
oh
like,
damn.
I don't know. It's like, if you're saying like the man can't do stuff, then why can't you do it by yourself? You can enjoy. You can just be like, okay, I don't need a man, right? Like, for example, me too. I don't need a man, but I want a man. I want to get married. I can do things by myself. Am I dying without being in a relationship? No. So, gotta try to change it a little bit, because it's not fair for, like, for women to blame men for stuff. It's also not fair for men sometimes that maybe just nice one day, like, there's a girl right here is actually going through different stuff. It's not any other typical woman. So you never know. So then again, it's not fair to just set that kind of expectation. That's why it's to a certain extent.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was exactly my point, like,
Yeah.
last week. Like,
That-
if you can't bring the same level to the table, why are you expecting, like, so much,
Yeah.
right?
But
Yeah.
is it fair for them to, okay, let's say they are already in a relationship. Do you think it's fair for them to leave their partner or find someone else because what they expect is not being met?
Well, there's a few things that actually really plays in that. Like, if you're just gonna, like, for example, let's say I'm in a relationship, right? And then I feel like, oh, my man is not understanding my point of view. He's not communicating well. His communication is not well. Is it really him? Or is it me? Really have to think. So first you have to really think forwardly first. Don't just instantly go like, oh, just because you're having some, like, miscommunication with your lover, right now, right? Then suddenly there's some other attractive man, who can communicate better with you. Just because he has that quality doesn't mean you should leave right away. Then again, we can't have everything, right? I'm not very religious, but I do know that even for the gods or anyone in the world who's so rich or has everything, doesn't really have everything. Money solves a lot of shit, right? Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can. Please
loud.
curse away, man. Fuck.
So, yeah, money does solve a lot of things, right? But what money doesn't really solve? Companion and also cancer.
Oh damn. But money can buy you companion, Like, if I
Can.
got money, I can buy, like,
But
a
it
German
doesn't feel
Shepherd.
real. There's a difference between feeling genuine love and just bought love.
That's
and I
true.
can, I somehow know how it is. So, how it feels to have like a genuine love, a conditional love, and
A
just
bot
about
love.
love. Yeah, I mean everyone has different opinions about how people should get into a relationship or how relationships should be.
Mhm.
But it's not fair to force your opinion onto others. You can tell them your opinion, but it's not. I don't think it's right to just force it onto them. The thing is, will you want people to force things onto yourself? No, right? I mean,
That's true, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, this goes back to what I said last week again.
So basically, this is the female version of you, lah. Right?
No, like having that old school mindset where if a light bulb is broken in the house, you don't go replace the house, but you go fix the light bulb instead. But the generation nowadays,
You should have used that for our wise man once said, man.
hey,
But instead you say stupid shit, man. But you say stupid shit like the drunk shit,
anyways, yeah, my train of thought, bro.
Oh yeah, changing the light bulb.
Yeah, changing
Yeah.
the light bulb.
You should use LED light. They last very long.
Or use solar powered lights.
Expensive.
Anyway,
Yeah.
but yeah, that mindset of just replacing something or someone
Mm-hmm.
instead of working things out with that someone is kind of fucked.
Okay, but
Yeah.
now that you say that, right, then when do you guys think is justifiable to replace that someone?
Any abuse,
Yeah.
cheating,
Yeah.
those extreme and like character flaws cannot be justified until a certain point.
Yeah, I agree. And also
Yeah.
another one is that like if you feel that the relationship is affecting your personal health or personal growth or whatever dreams that you had at first and it's really bringing you down, that's when you should really reconsider it. No matter how much you love that person, right? Let's say there's no abuse, right?
Yeah.
There's no cheating, right? But it's actually bring you down of your future goal.
Mm.
Why? Because a person just coming, I enter your life, right? But I'm not your mom. I'm not the one
Yeah.
who's have the power to change your future. And if that person is changing your future and you notice that, leave. You can still be friends if the person can accept it. But I mean,
Yeah, that's
That's true.
really the case, man.
yeah.
Being friends with your ex is kind of,
It's weird.
it's weird, man.
It's
Are you
hard,
friends with
yeah.
your ex?
No.
What about the
Hey, mom. No, I'm not. I'm not friends with my ex, alright? Let's just put it out there. Are you friends with your ex?
Nah, man.
Are you friends with your ex?
No? No.
No, okay.
The first one, sort of. But second one, no.
The first one sort of, the second one, no.
Yeah.
The first one as in like when you were like,
But back in diploma, I think the tall Chinese dude.
okay, yes. I remember, wears specs,
Yeah.
kind of nerdy looking guy, never shower.
Hey, no.
Okay. I'm just kidding. I'm just.
Oh shit. Okay.
No,
shower,
no, he
bro.
was giving the vibes like he didn't shower. I'm not saying he didn't shower. It's just
He probably didn't. Be honest, did he?
I don't remember.
you don't remember.
Yeah,
See?
exactly.
Yeah. You never remember
I
him
think
showering.
I think he just doesn't groom himself.
Oh, okay. I thought you don't
Right? He
remember
doesn't know how
seeing
to
him
dress.
shower.
Huh?
Have you ever seen him shower?
Yeah, I mean,
He showers.
yes.
Okay, so he showers.
shower.
Okay, so he showers.
Yeah.
Right. This great. It's great that you shower. Guys, please shower. All right.
Yeah, twice a day, man.
Twice a day.
Fucking hell.
Sometimes I shower like 3 times.
If it's too hot.
Right.
First lunch, dinner, bro.
So I shower in the morning when I wake up. Then I shower when I come back from the gym.
That makes
Then I
sense.
shower again before I leave the house.
And you
then
shower again when you come
yeah,
back.
I
before
shower
sleep.
again when I come back
So that's
before I
4.
sleep. Oh, that's 4. Yeah.
Sense?
How many times do you shower? Do you shower? I'm just asking. I have to ask. You cannot assume it's only
Twice a
24.
day.
You
Yeah.
shower twice
Yeah.
a day. Yeah.
I do.
Jen?
Yeah.
Twice.
That's great. Yeah. My mom scolds me all the time for wasting so much water. Yeah. Yeah, inside there for like 30 minutes. It's like a whole concert,
What are you doing for 30 minutes?
It's a whole concert.
I don't want to know. Anyway.
Because like sometimes you cue songs and then like you're like, okay, I'll shampoo my hair after this song. But the next song comes out as a banger as well. Boom. You know?
Second song.
Yeah, then second set, you just start singing, you're performing inside there. And then like the steam is coming because it's a hot shower, and then it feels like you're walking out of the stage with that smoke screen, like Travis Scott like that. Yeah, yeah,
Bruh.
bro. And the sound system in the toilet, right? Because of the echoes,
Oh.
slaps,
Man, it makes you
bruh.
sound like Celine Dion.
I don't listen to Celine Dion in the shower lah, but yeah, it slaps, bro. Yeah, but sometimes I'm the singer, sometimes I'm the drummer, sometimes I'm the guitarist.
Air guitar.
Yeah, the air guitar and all that stuff. So when I was younger, I always get scolded by my parents, like because when I leave the shower, then there's water on the ceiling.
Oh.
Yeah. Then they'll be like, how did the water hit the ceiling? Then I'm like, bro, mad solo, bro. It was sick, yeah. Good times. But now water bill expensive. Then, yeah, then Singapore also, like, we don't have our own water system yet, right? So to start saving up.
We do.
We have?
New water.
Yeah, that shit's gross, by the way. Alright. But let's not get into that, man. Yeah, let's not get into that.
Yes.
We derailed so much. What were we talking about again? Before
I think it's about like
Does he
is
shower?
it fair?
before that
replacement thing.
Ah,
Was it
yes.
about-
Yes, when is it justifiable to replace? If your partner doesn't shower, do you think it's justifiable to replace or not?
Shit, man. Fuck.
Like you, okay, so it's like you already voice your concern. You're like, hey, babe, please shower. Then your partner said, you don't tell me what to do. You know, are you gonna leave or are you gonna?
Oh,
You can't force water onto them. What
I mean, technically you can.
you can, but then they're not gonna.
Feel like pails.
Wait.
Wake up. Bah. He has to shower.
Like how you wash your GTR, is it? You just anyhow throw the
No, I
water.
have the gun.
Oh, then use a gun lah.
So,
Use the bidet one day, then you just spray your partner.
hey, can you help me with something? Before even entering.
Which one do you think is worse? Not showering or not brushing your teeth?
Isn't it a given when you shower you brush your teeth?
Yeah, I mean, I don't brush my teeth like 4 times a day lah, but yeah.
You
it's- No.
Like after meals?
You brush your teeth after every meal?
I try if I'm at home.
Damn. Do you?
only do morning and night.
Yeah. Same. Dude, damn. Yo. Sensodyne, sponsor him, man.
Yeah,
How much-
I have sensitive teeth, bro.
Yeah, from brushing so much.
No, I try lah. But if not, it's like a normal twice a day.
After every meal.
If I'm at home.
So it's like if you walk to the kitchen and you take a bar of chocolate or a snack and then
No, if I know I'm not gonna eat again after like, especially at night. Like after supper or some shit.
then
I'll
you
my
brush your teeth.
Like before sleeping.
So do you like use the Listerine also? Then do you floss
oh,
also?
nah, man. Oh,
No.
the Listerine.
Do you floss?
No.
Do you floss?
No.
Same. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. Okay, that's moving on. We are derailing so much. Okay, so we already covered the first question. First question in and it's 20 minutes. Great talk. Second part of this question that we from our men's POV, that we want the female's POV. But then again, now that I think about it, you're a female with a male mindset. Well, that's great. That's great. 2024 hype beast. Women complain.
Women.
I correct myself. Women complain that men don't appreciate them enough, and men think that women don't show enough gratitude. Why? Go.
Why? Like women feel like men don't appreciate much.
Yeah.
And then men feels like women don't show much gratitude.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I guess it's like, I think the women that thinks that men don't appreciate much, I think it's the mind that they put onto. Actually, I can't even really back up women, honestly, I swear. Because it's like, the thing is, like, every time I hear my guy friends complain about women, you know, stuff like that, I'm just me myself, like, okay, I do see that. Not see my friends. I will not call them friends, I call them acquaintances.
Oh,
When I see them,
acquaintances.
like acquaintances, sorry.
Yeah.
I see them that way. I'm just here like, this is probably why it's either you have relationship problems or you're still single or you still don't know where you are. It's because the thing is like, okay, then again, first of all, you need to think to yourself as for women, right? Do you think you show like much appreciation to men? Like, do you think the effort or the thing you did for them is there? If you think so, have you communicated with them? If you think that you have already communicated with them and you think they're still being dismissive, then what are you still doing? I mean, don't complain. Don't go any further. Just, bye. You don't see my worth. Bye. But for men, if you think, like, for men, when they think that women don't give too much of like the gratitude and all that, I mean, I don't blame them. Just because then again, it's like, okay, I don't know a lot of men from around the world. I only know more of men in Singapore, because men in Singapore, they have to go through NS, right? Then it's like, you want to build your dream, but there's something stopping you. It's because, you have to come back for your, is it your physical IPP?
Yes.
That's what you call.
Yep.
And then like for that, and then you have your reservists too. Then depending on the unit, sometimes you need to be called in, like, I don't know, once or twice a year. I don't know how many times. I don't know much about the military service, that kind of things. But then again, it's like I have to really think of where your man is from, especially, and what he realistically what he has to go through. Then just have to really think. I think I really am not on the women's side. I think I'm really on the men's side, because I feel like it is that way. And it's like, then again, right, sometimes, I don't think it's much of a gender. I guess people just nowadays, the communication skills right now is just not there. It's just not there.
Like between partners.
Between partners, there has to be women, there has to be men. It just generally is,
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's something that we covered upon also. Like communication not being as important as it was before. Don't know why, right?
And also culture shock wise, it's like I could be Asian, right? But I grew up in Australia. I grew up in Canada, or I grew up in the US, and then it's like our mentality would not really match at the point. But I'm not saying it's not workable. It's doable, but then again, you need time, and of course,
Yep.
One more thing we brought up last week is, has social media affected relationships in the modern day? Like, girls can now see what other men are doing for their partners, and then they'll be like, oh, I also want this. But then you can see your partner is doing his best every day, in and out, but he can only afford maybe $150 bouquet instead of having that who has 99 or 999 roses thing.
Damn.
Or even a car.
The garden, bro.
So do you think social media has affected modern day relationships and women's expectations of men?
it definitely does. Like, it really does. Like, yeah, it really has. That's like
Has it affected you?
me.
Yeah.
Like how I think that what men should do.
Yeah. Maybe like in a partner. Do you think it has affected the way you see relationships or anything that you expect in a relationship?
Not really much of. I don't know what they call it expectation wise, but it's just really more on like mutual understanding and communication wise. Because the thing is, like, I mean, you say about my social media, if you see my For You page, it's mostly like traveling, like what should you do in like this specific place. My social media is more like, okay, how do you like, you could discover more recipe for this kind of pastry. So I don't really watch most of that, but I can understand why you say that, like why if it does, because it's like sometimes when women is too traumatized about men, right? And then they say stuff, their point of view, their opinion, right? Okay, it's not by the books. It's not, okay, maybe some are proven, but the thing is, then again, it's everyone's own opinion, right?
Yeah.
Like I have different point of view of beauty, you know, and everyone has different point of view of like love, like what a conditional love is, right? So yes, social media definitely for sure it has and is not healthy. And then again, we are not much in the power to say who is really right or wrong, because you know, then again, there's always going to be someone who's going to there's always going to be someone who has better experience or better, you know, like things than you have.
That's true. Yeah.
Then what about unrealistic expectations seen on social media?
Well, then I guess again, either like for women wise, we'll get therapy lah. Like get help.
Shit.
I mean, men. Okay. Then again, it's just the way I see things, the way I experience. Men wise, I think if you men, right, are so traumatized about a lot of things that women does, and you keep mansplaining saying, oh, women this, women that. Fine. Think again. Have you tried to do something about it? Right? In a healthy way? If you did try, not saying, okay, fine, maybe okay, fine. Also go to therapy, but then again, try to communicate with someone that you know that is definitely are there, like someone who's successful in the marriage or anything that is successful in your point of view. Try to talk to them about it. You know? Yeah.
Fair point, man. Therapy, man. Everybody just go for therapy. Therapy is a new in thing, man.
Favorite pastime.
But yeah, I think communication is what it boils down to for everything, right?
Yeah.
Right. If you guys are well communicated from the start, you will know whether you guys are
Compatible.
compatible. And I don't know, social media influencing is a whole it's a whole black hole, right?
Whole rabbit hole.
Like at the same time, it could help your relationship as well, right? Because I've seen a few posts on social medias, whether it's TikTok or Instagram, about people reminding you to appreciate the little things that you have in your relationship, reminding you that it could be so much worse, you know, or like don't expect too much lah, you know, or basically just always acknowledge or remember that your partner is trying, in their own ways, you know, like it might not seem enough for you, but it's plentiful for them, if that makes sense. At the same time, social media can also bring you down with the whole ass thing, like, oh, the girl showing off what the guy is doing for her, waking up one day to like 100 balloons on the ceilings, and I'm just there thinking like, oh, why do you need 100 balloons at your ceilings, man? You know, or like waking up one day to a pink color Range Rover at your fucking driveway, and then they are like, oh, I wish my boyfriend would give me that, you know, but your boyfriend is just driving a Toyota Camry. How to afford that Range Rover in the first place, man, you know? But wow, what's the solution in this shit, man? Yeah.
No.
Or any piece of advice you would give people to prevent them from coming into this pit hole?
I mean, then again, right? I don't know. That's a very good question to think about, because I mean, yes, I mean, before getting into a relationship, always know your self-worth first, right? Self-worth. Like, if you know your self-worth and you know what you deserve, if you can afford the things that you think that you deserve, right? Or that you know that you deserve of, well, try to like at least like fix around it with the person you're wanting to be with. Because the thing is, I mean, it's pretty cliche, right? If they wanted to, they would have. It is true. If they wanted to, they would have. I mean, if they say, oh, sorry, it's a mistake, you know, I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, sure. I mean, you can keep one eye closed, be like, okay, I forgive about it, but are you sure you don't repeat it again? There's a lot of things that just comes to it. Just then again, you just have to know that, are you mentally ready? Are you mentally healthy or ready for it? Are you still traumatized? If you're still traumatized by things that happened in the past, and let's say the person you're about to be with is willing to fix it with you, but gotta remember that that's not his job. It's your job to do that for yourself. He's just giving you a little push.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
so
true.
the thing is, like, one thing that I really live by, not really live by, I just started to really live by, is like, this one actress called Anne Hathaway. Like, her marriage is just so beautiful. I mean, like, actually, I have it on my phone. I always like, I have it on my phone whenever people ask me what kind of like things or like what kind of celebrities that I really
Who is
support.
Anne Hathaway married to? Is it you?
Wow, that'll be amazing though. She's amazing. Some blonde dude, I forgot his name. Blonde hair dude.
Eminem.
Oh, yeah.
And Hathaway is the one who acted as Princess Diaries.
Yeah, but who is she married to? Bon Jovi. Oh no.
Axl Rose.
Is he dead?
No, he's fat though. He's getting weight.
Hey, no fat shaming over here, man. Yeah, man.
And let me see. Is Adam Shulman.
Oh, Adam Shulman. Is it?
I don't know. Apparently, he's known for. He's an actor and also a producer.
What did he produce?
Movies.
I don't know.
You know, shit,
Stuff.
Sherlock. But he could have produced anything. What he could be?
Babies.
He could be producing greens. He could have a farm, a veggie farm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want a veggie farm? I do. Do you want a veggie farm?
Sure.
Yeah, man. I like.
Sure.
I like veggies.
I don't know, because what she says on her interview, I can't remember who it was with, but she was saying something about I don't expect him to complete me, and I don't think he expects me to complete him, because we each are our own persons and we choose to be together because we believe we make each other better, and this union is something that we both want to participate. Individually, we're whole, but together, we're more. Because you need to, I do agree with that, because you have to feel whole first. If you don't, then again, yes, I'm not saying it's wrong or it's totally right to find someone to help you feel that whole. Yes, they can help you, but you're the one who call the shots, right? When I say call the shots, it's not like, you tell the man, like, hey, you have to do this, you have to buy me this so I can be happy. Like I'm on my period, right? Like, you have to buy me chocolate because it makes my cramps go well, like it goes away. No, I mean, if you want chocolate, didn't you prepare yourself already? I mean, you can tell your man, like, babe, like I forgot to buy chocolate today. Can we get it for me, please? Like, and after when you're well or something like that, like do something back for him. Like he comes out from work, right? He's tired. Not saying that women belongs in the kitchen, but at least just bring him something like a cup of water at least, or just tea to make him feel appreciated. Because I think, right, in my opinion, my guy friends that I've seen so far to this day,
She emphasizes that a lot. It's her opinion.
like it's my opinion,
Opinion.
because it's like the thing is like I'm not saying that my opinion like really helps or anything. It's just the way I perceive stuff, and you should not really hate on that. If you hate on that, then maybe because maybe you're starting to think that maybe that's the issue of you. But anyway, that's actually very mean. Sorry.
That's a whole other episode, man.
Yeah.
We'll start another episode.
But the thing is, like men, I feel like from seeing for my men friends, right? Small little things do make them feel very loved, very warm.
That's
like,
true, man. That's
really
true.
small little things. Small little things could be a hug, could be like just words and all that. I mean, if he expects like big grand gestures, like bake me a cake or I want a steak. I mean, then again, think first, right? Did my man do anything that deserves a cake or deserves a steak? And if he does, do it, man. I mean, the reciprocation there.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Jen, do you want a steak?
Shit, I'm hungry as fuck, bro.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
All
man.
I could picture in my head was the
A steak.
steak,
Yeah.
bro.
I was picturing a steak on a cake.
Ooh.
That's nice.
Anyways, but yeah,
Yeah.
she mentioned something about
Steaks.
no. I
What are
guess
steaks?
if you want something or if you need something,
go
there's always
get it, man.
there's always a nicer way to ask for it if you can't do it for yourself. You don't say, I want this, and you just expect. Is he your slave?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
is
yeah.
he-
I think it's more like a you request, you don't demand.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you demand from a man, I feel like I won't be, at least for me, I won't be that inclined to like do it for you. Or maybe I'll do it for you, but
Like half-heartedly.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But there are guys out there who likes that though.
That's just weird, man. What kind
Right.
of fucking fetish
I
they'll
don't
have,
know,
bro?
man. There are guys out there who likes to be
Degraded,
no, I wouldn't say degraded lah, not that extreme lah, but like literally like
dominated.
no. we're derailing like really deep, man. Like they like to be
They also like it deep.
no. Oh man. I'm just gonna go home now, alright? No. Stop. Alright? They like to be told
Everything
this
is
is
gonna,
not
like,
this is not helping,
hunt you
man.
down.
They like to be
Stepped on.
oh,
So I just thought of
God.
the fucking anime con or some shit. Some guy asked one of the
Oh shit, do you know the one about the guy who rubbed his genitals on the there's this on at the anime con?
what the
He was in Singapore. So recently this anime show, they had an anime show, and then this guy, he's married with a kid, right?
What
and then
the
the
fuck?
wife goes to the toilet,
Uh-huh.
and then he he like pulls down his pants and then he was rubbing his dick against some other anime cosplayer.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, boy.
Yo, that's wild, man.
Get it on. But no, don't get it on, boys. But yeah. Damn, but he's married, yeah?
And that's fucked.
Yeah.
With this kid there.
With his, I mean, he didn't do it in front of his kid. I don't know if he did it in front of his kid, but I don't think he did it in front of his kid. Why didn't he just do it to his wife, though? I mean...
Why he never... Never mind.
Okay, yeah, nah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay, yeah. See lah, you see?
Some guys like to be...
Some guys like being told like what they want. Like, as in what their partner wants. Like whether it's degrading in a degrading way or in a friendly way or whatever. But they just like they don't like that whole let me guess what you want.
Yeah.
Or let me initiate something I think you want. You know? Like what she said just now, like, anyways, yeah. Like she said about the chocolates during her period and stuff like that, right? Some guys like to be, I wouldn't say like commanded, but they like to be just being told like specifically or exactly what your partner wants.
Yeah, but the thing is you can always say it in a nice way.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, then the tone and stuff is
the tone. It's about
is
tone.
situational, I guess. Right? It's hard for, I mean, I'm not defending women lah. You all can defend yourself 2024. But then but then like in certain situations, it like from what I encounter or experience is in some situations, whether it's in a heated moment or something, for them to just change their tone will just come out very wrong. It will just come out as they are sarcastic or some shit.
Or if in a heated moment, just shut the fuck up for a while. You know, like calm yourself down
Damn.
before you say something. Because once it's said, you
But
can't
what
just delete message.
But what if in a heated moment they want chocolates?
But then again, it's like, okay, that's why I say like, you know, like
Get your own chocolates.
I mean, it's like, for example, like I am okay. I can understand why women like during their pregnancy or even during their period, right? They have like this like mood swings, that kind of thing. They're scary mood swings, right?
Do you have those?
Like, apparently I do. But the thing is like when
Apparently.
yeah, apparently I do. But back then when I was still like in a relationship, right? Maybe I'm just lucky enough that my man that I was in a relationship with, he would ask me like when he noticed I'm calm, right? He would just say, "Oh, hey babe, earlier on, were you really trying to be very demanding? Were you actually trying to be a biatch, that kind of thing?" I was just like, "No, why?" I was like, "Well, earlier on, the way you asked me for whatever you need because you're on your period, I just don't feel like, was really respectful, and I just feel like you hurted me at that point, and I felt like I was your slave, that kind of thing." Then again, this kind of thing is just communication because it's not fair to assume, maybe the person is going through something, right? Whether it's a man or woman, right? Could be anything. Doesn't have to be health or anything during the day. Like, it could be a mom like ruining your
morning,
day, know. And then you just like the next hour you have to meet your girlfriend already, right? Or your boyfriend. Then suddenly it's like your girlfriend, boyfriend, your significant other will be like having the angry face or like the tone's just not there, right? Just ask. I mean, or just like wait until the person's calm down. You think the person's calm down and say, "Hey, what's wrong? Early on you're this and that." Ask first before enforcing anything else.
Communication, man.
It is really the communication. And it's just like to think when there's not really much of a right time. Yes, there's not really much of a right time. And I get it, you always wait for the right time and sometimes you'll be too late. But then again, so what if it's too late, right? I'd rather have the person to do it now, like anytime, rather than never done it.
Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never, yeah.
Just like us today.
Yeah. For context, we were late.
It was 6 minutes, man. I tried.
We had Maggie waiting downstairs. The guest host was waiting for us. How professional. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great. That's just the way we live. Living life on the edge.
My nitro,
Oh shit.
my VTEC,
Yeah, he was
electric powered twin turbo, naturally aspirated V12.
Yeah. What's today's date, by the way? Today's the 22nd February.
222.
Yeah, so TP, if you today on this date around what time were we came around 8 p.m. If your your speed camera saw something flying by at 200 kilometers per hour, it was Jen.
Definitely.
Yeah, it was him. It was Jen.
Because that,
Yep. It was quite fast, quite fast. The things we do for Maggie Chow.
Ciao.
Oh, Chow. Oh, my stomach. Oh, yeah.
I'm hungry as
Okay, I don't know who's Maggie.
I'm still thinking about steak, bro.
Yeah, that's why I accidentally said Chow because Chin Chow. I like Chin Chow. Okay, anyways, Maggie Choy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Who's Maggie Chow? So we need to find a Maggie Chow, by the way. Yeah, for our next episode. Hey, but just now when you were referring to your boyfriend who did the communication thing with you.
Is he the one that never showered?
Why, man?
Is it? I don't know. Just
Yeah,
asking.
but now that he asked, I gotta know, man. Is it the guy who never shower or is it?
No, it's just like, I think then again, it's like the person doesn't groom themselves. It looks like they never shower, but they did shower. It's just that.
So he did shower, but he tried to look like he didn't shower.
Oh, that's
No.
tough.
Yeah, that's actually quite tough,
harder
right?
than
Yeah. It's like
looking-
It's like the poor trying to look rich. No, but it's easy for the rich to try to look poor because you just don't have to try. But you have to try to look rich if you're poor. So if you never shower, it's harder to try to look like you shower. But if you shower, why do you want to try to look like you didn't shower?
But if you shower 4 times a day, why you still take 30 minutes each time?
Bro, it's a concert. I'm telling you, yeah. So
That's not a concept, bro. That's
every time-
a fucking
so-
stat at the bar, bro.
But I think
yeah.
that time when you saw my ex-boyfriend, right? I think back then in diploma, I think it's because he was waiting for me downstairs. I think he just arrived. He was riding his bike.
Oh, and he didn't buy chocolates.
No.
Yeah.
His bike nicer than yours, ah?
No, that time I think it was still his class 2B bike, so it's not then.
Nobody's bike is nicer than mine. I'm just saying. No lah, let's not start something, man. But yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
so that one time that I saw him, he really didn't shower lah.
No, I don't remember. That's so long time ago, man.
If
It's
you're
like-
if you're watching this, I'm really curious. Do you shower or not? Showering is an important thing, man. It's like one of the first few questions so the first few questions I ask people when I meet them, right? Especially if I'm serious, like during my dating phase lah. The first 2 questions I ask them: how often you shower, and do you wash your ass?
That's similar to the question that I asked.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Washing ass is
Is it?
important, man. If you
Do you
don't,
wipe or wash?
yeah. If you don't wash your ass,
I mean, then again, it's like if you're in public toilets, right? How can you wash your ass?
yeah, that's true. Some public toilets don't
That's
have.
why you don't wash in
Yeah.
public toilet.
That's why you don't.
wash, you don't shit.
you don't shit in public toilets. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I had that issue. I
Same,
will
same,
hold
same.
in my shit the
Same.
whole day, even if it meant like I just left my house, right, and I feel like shitting, right. I cannot
go
shit.
back.
Yeah, I cannot shit anywhere else except going back.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now after I went to army, I realized I couldn't do that lah because 2 weeks in Tekong, I couldn't hold my shit for 2 weeks lah.
Yeah.
But that was a traumatic experience.
Which reminds me of my P5 camp. I held in my shit for 5 days.
Yeah, bro, same.
Holy shit.
Primary
really?
5 camp also, I held my shit. I held my shit.
Once
I
I
held
reached home, it's like,
Yeah. When I went for outfield in army also, I held my shit.
I dug a hole, bro.
You dug a hole lah.
Dug a huge ass hole, bro.
The hole didn't have to be huge actually, but it's more like the aftercare.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It's
cover
the-
it, put some lime powder.
Why?
So it won't smell.
Who cares?
Bro. Anyways.
Yeah. Does it matter to you if your partner washes his ass or her ass?
Oh, I mean, you have to, right? I mean,
I don't know. Some people never.
They
You'll be
leave it
surprised, man.
across the
Yeah,
ass
they never
their
wash
whole
their
life.
ass. After they shit, they just like then they just with the tissue, and then they just walk away. Yeah, bro, traumatizing, man.
No, wait, back to the question. Ask the.
I totally forgot what was the question I wanted to
No,
ask.
I think we're just asking like who is the guy like no. So it's like the guy that you like asking like the communication wise, right? No, that was my second ex. Like I feel like my second ex was really the one who
Communicative, ah.
yeah.
Then what led to the downfall?
downfall, because it's like, okay, first of all, it's like, I know, then again, like it's very normal for long distance relationship too, and
Or it
stuff
was
like
like
that.
LDR lah.
It was like LDR. I mean, like LDR, then again, right? It's really the communication wise, because the thing is that like
While you guys were LDR.
yeah, because the thing is that I'm not saying that like he didn't make effort, he did. And what sucks about the breakup that I had with him, right? It wasn't a toxic relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have a toxic relationship breakup rather than a healthy relationship breakup. Because healthy relationship breakup is like,
So it can't be justified.
I mean, it's also kind of can be very debatable, and then there's so much of like, what if, it should have been, it could have been, that kind of thing.
You can like kind of find a solution if you wanted to.
Yeah, but the downfall is just like, there's so many things in my head, right? During the relationship, I was saying like, okay, I want to do this, I have this idea, but then again, we're in different time of era. He's already in a stage where like he's already over with the 9 to 5 job, and he's like an entrepreneur. The entrepreneur is usually like during the first 5, I don't know how many years, at least 5 years, it would be very crucial time for them, right? But I'm at the era where it's like, I'm just starting my life,
Oh.
Yeah.
that kind of thing. And it's not only that, it's like, yeah, he is Asian too. Like he's like a banana, Asian outside, white in inside. But then again, he also have different upbringing.
That's the first time I heard that reference.
It's actually cool.
Yeah. A banana.
I mean, yeah, he's like, if you look at him, he's like, because his mother tongue is not English or Cantonese, his mother tongue is like French.
Oui. That's nice. Where you find these guys, man?
Huh? You just gotta keep your eyes wide open. There they are.
Who?
Yeah. But
Girls,
like,
if you're watching.
I mean, then again, it's like, it's really just like, keep your eyes wide open. But for the men, like the whole relationship is actually like, he made a lot of effort too. I did too. He knows too. But the thing is that like, having different upbringing and also different culture and all that, no matter how, if he's Asian or whatever, just different, just very different. And then again, it's just like whether you can drift your mind to it. And I'm not saying he didn't want to. He really did not have that much capacity to do so. But yeah, then again, it's just really that. Yeah.
Oh.
And it's also people who, I mean, I'm not gonna say the names, but I think you know who you are. People who can't stay out of your relationship.
Can't stay out of your relationship.
Yeah.
That means,
Like, for example, it's like, okay, I would say very vaguely, because like if I were to spread it, I think some people who are the silent supporters, right, might know who it is or how it went. But it's basically like, how like you're going through like a argument with your significant other, right? I get it, like family wants to be there for you, right? Support you or whatever. I get it that your friends have your back, right? But then again, it's like, this is your relationship. No matter who you are related to that person, butt out. Don't step in unless they ask you to. They didn't ask you to, don't come in. Yes, they'll appreciate it, but don't you think that, like, think in many ways, like if you were your position, would you like people doing that to you? No, right? I mean,
That's
for
true.
me, it's like I wouldn't like it, so I wouldn't want to butt into people's relationship unless they ask me to. But I won't physically butt in. Like, I won't beat the shit out of the guy. I won't beat the shit out of the girl.
yeah.
I won't scold the shit out of the person. I'll just be like, hey, just calm the hell down. Think properly first. If you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But I don't think you should be doing that. It's more of that, because like I think I want that person to do the same thing to me. But then again, I think I'm just unlucky. Like the guy may be great. He's great. My 2 exes are great. But it's just the people around that. It's just who didn't just use the brain. Just really didn't use the brain, even though they have good like intentions, right? But they didn't really think it through.
Damn.
And those people who intruded in my last relationship, let me tell you this.
Shout out to you guys.
You guys should be very lucky. I have a lot of things that in my head that I have yet to spread about it that, could have actually ruined you guys. But then again, hopefully you guys can appreciate the things that people has yet to do what you do to them. People just don't see that. Yeah, I mean,
That's true.
people can say like, oh, I know where you're coming from. Yeah, you know where they're coming from. You can see where they're coming from. You can sort of feel how they're coming from, but you can't really have the same experience. Yeah, maybe like for someone cheating, right? For example, and I'm not saying you have, but like, oh, you got physically cheated by your girlfriend. I got I didn't, but like
Yes,
we got
yes.
physically cheated by my boyfriend, right? Yeah, they both physically cheated on us, right? But it's different stories, different storyline. It's different thing. You can't really just compare to that and can't just really just enforce like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, just an open mind, open mind, communication. Just really try to use your brain, for that kind of thing. Because they really
Use
don't
your
notice
brains,
the little
man.
things. Yeah. And this just sucks. But what can we do, right? All we can do is just try to stay off the toxicity of people and try to just watch out. Yeah.
Oh. Jen has a solution to what you can do actually. So whenever Jen has problems like these or anything bad,
Mhm.
right? All he says is just take a shot and carry on. Yeah, just take a shot. No.
Oh, wrong.
Yeah. Just
Or
take
ask
a
someone to take a shot.
yeah, just take a shot. Yeah. That's what made Jen an alcoholic, by the way.
Fuck
So,
off. I haven't
so-
drank in like weeks, bro. Months.
Hey,
Weeks.
bro,
Weeks.
who you lying to, man?
Weeks. Anyways.
Who you lying to, man? Yeah. I feel like we should have Maggie for more episodes, Legit, man. If you guys think Maggie is great, you can hit her up, lah. You hit her up first, and if you wanna go out with her, then. But if you guys think she gives great content, then you can tell us about it, lah. And then we will invite her. But she's very busy. She's going to places.
Traveling.
Yeah, traveling here and there. Just to get her here was quite hard. I was like, I remember
You had
asking
to
her.
sell your kidney or some shit, right?
Yeah, I had to sell my kidney that I gave
Quite hard
her.
for Zach.
Then she has shares to this company just for these few minutes. Yeah, but great time. Yeah, so we will end this episode with what did a wise woman say, and you are quite wise lah because. But then again, you have a man's mindset, so
It's not men's mind. I
okay,
guess
it's not a
it's
man's
just-
mindset. It's just a wise mindset.
The old
Old is gold.
is gold. The proper mindset.
The proper mindset. So old is
Yeah.
proper.
Yes.
So are you proper or improper?
So what?
My mind went.
I was like,
Oh,
what? Okay, man. Yeah, just tell us what did the wise woman say, man. What did the wise Maggie Choy say
Well, what?
about anything? Oh, suddenly you're not wise.
I like the Anne Hathaway one though.
You like the Anne Hathaway, but that's Anne Hathaway. That's not Maggie Choy.
I mean, is
We want the
Yeah.
Maggie Choy.
it about love again?
It can be up to you.
Anything.
Can be anything. Can be about love.
Anything under the sun.
Can be about washing your ass. Please wash your ass, guys. All right, fucking wash it. Just thinking about it just disgusts me lah. But yeah, carry on, please. What did the wise woman say?
No, just like, stay home, turn on the TV, and just cook your own meal and just enjoy your own time.
And poop.
Yeah, remember to poop because you don't poop these days. The problem. Love is not the problem. Your health is more of the problem
Yeah,
now.
your gut health, Check it out, man. So if you guys haven't pooped yet, go and poop. And
Or you might be listening to this while you poop.
while you're pooping, yeah. Do you do things while you're pooping? What do you do while you're pooping?
No, look at TikTok videos.
Oh, that's nice.
Remember what we used to do?
Yeah. We used to.
Shampoo.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we
Fucking
used to do.
ingredients in the shampoo.
Just used to read whatever's there. Do you bring your phone into the toilet nowadays?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, same. Because I need to play concerts, remember? Yeah. Oh, man.
Shit.
We should do toilet talks Mondays, yeah.
Just two guys in a cubicle.
No, not the same cubicle. Not the same cubicle. We should rent out a cubicle. Like rent out a restroom. Then each person take one cubicle. Right? But just before that, all of us ate samyang. Extra spicy.
No, that's just gross. Just imagine
So
the next thing.
so we ate samyang extra spicy with ice Milo. And then when it's time for us to go, we go in and then we record. So we set up like each person one cubicle and then we put the mic. And then the cameras are strategically placed in a sense where they don't see our toot toot, but they see us. And then we're having a talk.
Shit talks.
Shit talks, exactly. First they will laugh at us, then they will ask us how we did it.
First they ask why. Then they'll ask how.
Yes. Then they ask who, what, where, when.
Let's get it.